Welcome back, guys. We are live from Price Cutter with the campaign, Putting the Ozarks First, Help Feeding Our Neighbors. And we're with our friend Jen here at the Juice Bar. We always love to see you, Jen.
Hi, well, thank you. I love to see you too.
Hey, there's a lot going on right now. The change of seasons, that sort of thing. What can we do to kind of help keep ourselves well?
Well, you, of course, want to exercise, drink lots of water, and also, good idea to kind of check in with your physician or your healthcare practitioner. And I would advise that. But also, about in September, we decrease the amount of sun we're, taking in, so your vitamin D is critical. You need to make sure you're doing your vitamin D. But as far as the juicery, we have all kinds of juices that will boost your immune system with vitamin C, and some of the vegetables even have the vitamin A, which is a great immune system booster.
That's right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be honest with you, I'm feeling a little under the weather today.
What do we have for Jeremy today?
What do we have for me?
Hey,
I need
I'll
anything I
hold
can
this.
get. Thank you.
Do you have something for Jeremy today?
This is my
I
favorite
have a
one.
doctor's visit shot, and that has grapefruit, lemon, ginger, which is very good for you, turmeric, as you say.
Is this the hot one?
It is.
It's
That's
the hot
why I
one.
am not
It's got
giving
cayenne?
it to you. It has cayenne
Woo!
as well,
Okay.
and a little bit of black pepper to absorb the turmeric as well.
That ain't no lie right there. How'd it go, Jer?
Oh, it burns real good.
Feel the
Okay,
pain,
so
baby,
here's the
feel
good. I want to
pain.
give this disclaimer. This is very good for you, but make sure you have something on your stomach, which you had something this morning.
Okay, so here's what had happened. Okay, so I've been feeling under the weather, so I got up this morning and took all my vitamins. I also took some Dayquil. I also was loading up, but then my stomach started feeling upset, so then I had to eat something.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then I need the Ruby's Juicery to help me because I need the natural. I want to do it naturally, but I'm like,
Right.
I didn't know what to. I needed you, Jen.
It will help soothe the stomach as well, but it can be pretty potent. So, you do have to be careful, but you can just sip some water and it'll
Sip
take
it
it down.
a little at a
Absolutely.
time.
I think you need one for the road, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I'll take one
Take
for the
one for the
road.
road.
So a little bit later, something that, it will help just kind of
Yeah.
clear a little bit of that and soothe, and
But I like the burn, Kelly, because I feel like that burn is helping, like it's doing something.
No,
I don't know
I
if that's
hear
true
that,
or
but
not.
what I wanted to say was when Jen fixed me one a few months back,
Yeah.
the thing is, it's not just the burn. It hit my stomach really hard without food.
Yes.
So I was saying, I'm like, thank you, and then I'm like,
that doesn't
I
feel
feel
very
something.
good.
Yeah, so you got to have a little something on your stomach.
Yeah, you do. It
But it's good for you.
definitely helps for sure. But we also have other juices, the citrus detox that has the grapefruit, the lemon, the ginger.
Yeah.
It just, something you can sip on through the day just to get a little extra boost.
Yeah, and it's a good
So-
way to get your vegetables in.
There you go.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. You could do one of the veg out juices just to get some extra vegetables.
Would you? I was
Yeah.
going to say, do you recommend that? Like, I know I usually come here when I need to try to feel healthy or
Yeah.
help with like the doctor's visit shot. I love. What do you recommend for somebody who just wants something to feel good and maybe get some of those nutrients and vitamins that you're not getting daily?
Absolutely. The juices do that. They're just more expansive. They get into your system
Yeah.
quicker. The smoothies are a little slower to digest. It's more sustaining through the day. So you could, do the juice to the feel good and then smoothies almost as a meal replacement.
Yeah. I like the, what's the one? Kale yeah is the
Kale
one
yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
And it's got
Watch your language.
I know.
Kale, yeah,
Look at
baby.
it on the board. Kale, K-A-L-E. And it has the nuts in it, the cashews in it.
Yes,
It's
it has
very,
raw
yeah.
cashews.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
You can actually make gravy. I think I've mentioned that before. Gravy and whipped cream with raw cashews if you can't do
Oh.
dairy.
Okay.
There's recipes out there.
She's got it all
It's
covered.
amazing.
It is amazing.
Well, when you have a child that has food
Allergies?
issues, you go to school and you educate yourself.
That's right.
Because nobody's going to do it for you.
No.
You
You have to take
we
care
all
of 'em.
have to be responsible for our own health.
That is
and
true.
just use the different, areas where you get the support from a health practitioner.
I have a question for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Just because you mentioned you got to take care of yourself, do you feel like, I feel like people take it for granted if their health is good, but remember, guys, prevention is something you
It
need to
really
look into
is.
because if you've been well, it's a gift to be healthy.
It really is. And I don't know why I feel compelled to say this, but the health of your teeth is so critical. Your tooth health, it
Yeah.
affects your heart.
Right.
I'm just learning more and more every day about
Absolutely.
that. So
yeah.
you want to
brush
make
your
sure.
teeth before you eat breakfast.
There you go.
What about the quick
Telling
little
you.
bites? I know you have cute little fruits and little bites and little healthy things that you can get to nibble on as well.
Yes, absolutely. We have avocado toast, which a lot of people know
So
about
good.
that. But we also have, the protein rounds that have a little added protein, the oats in them, and they're kind of yummy because
They are yummy.
have chocolate chips in them too. So it's kind of a cheat dessert, but a good, healthy version of it. It has
Yeah.
peanut butter in
Yes.
it. So if you have a peanut allergy, of course, we don't offer an almond butter one or anything like that. But, you could make something at home that would be comparable.
And you're flexible too. If they see something up on the board that they want, but they want something different in it, you can do that too.
Yes, absolutely.
Because they're all made fresh.
Yeah, they're made fresh, so we can just
Made
do
to
it
order.
Made to order, darling. Absolutely.
good.
One time I was here shopping and I just felt, when that feeling of just like, I felt dehydrated.
Right.
I felt weak. I came to Ruby's Juicery and I got I think the citrus one.
Yes.
And so I said, I'm just going to shop while I drink it.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
I pulled a Kelly.
Did you drink it all
I
down?
chugged
that fast?
it. I walked over from here
That's
to
what
like
I
the
did.
bananas and it was gone.
I can relate to that. I love that.
It was so good and my
You
body
couldn't
needed
stop.
it.
Your body needed
My
you just-
body
you
needed
just-
it.
It was like
Absolutely.
you were like a sponge.
Well, and with this cold weather, we also offer a hot oatmeal, which we put bananas and
Oh.
strawberries and blueberries on top of with honey and flaxseed, and it's delicious.
Oh,
And
that
very,
sounds really
very
good.
filling. So there's other options.
yeah.
Yeah. So.
Thank
That sounds
you.
really good right now.
I just feel like Jen always makes us well.
Yeah, you
Thank
do.
Jen.
And hey, I have a surprise. I made sweet potato brownies yesterday. So those are available now as well.
We'll have
Come
to get
check
one
it
of
out
those.
at
Yeah.
Ruby's Juicery right here at Price Cutter at East Battlefield. Don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM after this.
Feel
Thank
better.
you. I need this. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
You can do it.
Thank you, Jen. Healer.